Henderson, the captain of Liverpool, is being linked to the Gunners in there, and Arsenal are favourite to sign him. Welcome to the Football News Top 10 and Lifestyle Zone in here. Please feel free to subscribe to our channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. You guys are really amazing. I'm really liking the way you're really throwing yourselves onto this channel to really come through and view us, subscribe, and you watch almost the entire video in there until the end. That is something great, and YouTube is really happy and really sending you your traffic, your viewership is really growing in a space of 2-3 weeks in there. That all goes back to you guys. I just feel like I'm really being appreciated, and guys, I cannot fail to extend thanks to you guys. And now allow us to get into this story of Jordan Henderson, the captain of a team which goes by names of Liverpool, being linked to a team which goes by names of Arsenal in there, Arsenal being the favorites in there to sign him, and we are really going to dig through it and how he's going to help Arsenal in there, and very many other players in there that are linked to Arsenal in there. The episode is on, and you have every right to smash a like, comment, and share. You can as well get in the comment section and tell me what you think about Jordan Henderson joining a team which goes by names of Arsenal, because he is being linked to that side in there. Now, yesterday, this story started yesterday, the rumor started yesterday, and what is the genesis of this rumor? The genesis is that a player who goes by names of Jordan Henderson is 31 years old. Yes, he's been with Liverpool. He lifted the 2019-2020 trophy for Liverpool, and that was the first Liverpool trophy, Premier League trophy, in very many years. Remember, ever since the Premier League changed its title from the league, from the league, and they gave it the English Premier League, Liverpool have not quenched this. Arsenal have lifted Premier League titles, close to 6 of them. We have another team which goes by the names of Manchester United, Blackburn, Leicester City, Chelsea, Man City. Those are close to 7 clubs that have been linked to this, and Liverpool really meant to be the 7th or 6th club to lift the Premier League trophy after very many years, and they were at 18 trophies, and now they're at 19, and that is the man who led Liverpool to that triumph in there, and he is now being linked to a move away from a team which goes by names of Liverpool, a team which goes by names of Arsenal. Reason is Jordan Henderson is left with 2 years on his contract, and if he's run that contract down, he'll be 33 years old, and and Liverpool are not willing to really give him another huge contract in there, though talks have been really going on, but they expect no positive returns in there. Now it seems like a team which goes by names of Arsenal are interested in his signature, because Arsenal really are lacking experienced players into their squad, and Arsenal is looking to reinforce its squad with some English players in there, because when you look at last year, Arsenal had Rob Holding. All the English players that were into the Arsenal lineup, mainly of them, were non-starters. Who was the big starter? Bukayo Saka in there. But Rob Holding, I think, played into the central defense with David Luiz or Gabriel Magalhaes in there. Which other English player at Arsenal? Maitland Niles, he was away, he was loaned. Willock was loaned, Nelson was loaned also. So Arsenal is lacking English players into its starting lineup. That's why you see them are chasing for Ben White. The Ben White deal is going to be announced very soon, and they're chasing for signature of James Maddison in there, because he is an English player, because they need to be having some star players in there. And the other one who is coming through, goes by the name of Smith Rowe, and Arsenal are really looking to extend his contract because it expires in 2023. That means he just left with 2 years onto his contract in there. The same applies to Jordan Henderson. So if at all Liverpool don't really give Jordan Henderson a positive result onto his renewal of a contract, maybe adding some 1 year or 2 years in there, the lad who goes by the names of Jordan Henderson is ready to get out of a team which goes by the names of Liverpool and head to Arsenal, because maybe Arsenal really look like having an offer that can really see him play football for the next 4 years. Because what Jordan Henderson wants, he wants a huge contract. He wants Liverpool to add more 2 years onto his contract, because we've seen it nowadays. Age no longer matters. We've seen Ronaldo, he's 36 still playing. Messi is 33, 34, he's still playing. Sergio Ramos at 35, he was granted a very big contract at a team which goes by the names of PSG in there. So it means age no longer matters. Someone can play football to close to 38 years in there at top levels in there. So something that Liverpool is not fancying however much. He's their captain, and we wait to see how they are really going to treat him, because he has lifted the Champions League for Liverpool. He has lifted the Premier League for Liverpool in there, something that Steven Gerrard didn't do. Steven Gerrard only lifted the Champions League for a team which goes by the name of Liverpool, Carabao Cup, and FA Cup in there. He never lifted what we call the Premier League, something that Liverpool fans really wanted a lot and we are really thirsty for, and Steven Gerrard failed to really give it to them. So to me, I feel like Liverpool should really come on and do the needful and tell the people that we are really ready to do the needful and come on and help you to really give you a contract in there. But if at all Liverpool fails, Jordan Henderson is being linked to a move to a team which goes by the names of Arsenal in there. Now, there is someone here who goes by the names of Carol. He's Carol in here. Carol. He comes from Carol. Carol is a betting company. He's called Harry Atkinhead in there. He said Jordan Henderson is now into the last 2 years of his current contract at Liverpool. Yeah, that's something that we all know. And if and when he does move on, Arsenal are our favorites to sign the midfielder. Corol also have the likes of Juventus, Man City, Atletico Madrid, Leicester City, and Paris Saint-Germain as other front runners for Henderson's signature. Now, when you read this, that there is Man City, Atletico Madrid, Leicester City, Paris Saint-Germain are really chasing for a signature of a lad who goes by the names of Jordan Henderson in there. This really is something hard for Arsenal, and it's something that is really a big blow to Arsenal, because when you have people like Man City, Atletico Madrid, PSG, Juventus, Leicester is out of this league because I'm talking about Champions League football. These clubs are playing Champions League football, and I don't think that Jordan Henderson is willing really to leave a team which goes by the names of Liverpool that is playing Champions League football, and then he goes to a team that doesn't play Champions football, which is Arsenal in there. Maybe, I don't know the reason that can really lead him to do that. So that is a very big knock for Arsenal. And that means Arsenal really has to play a lot to see to it that it gets back to the Champions League positions in there. Because if at all Arsenal was in the Champions League, you never know. The likes of Locatelli wouldn't have been fancying a team which goes by names of Juventus in there to really be waiting for them really to accept or let him down, and then he comes to Arsenal. Arsenal would have been the number one priority because they are into the Champions League, but them not being the Champions League really is leading them to a level of really missing out of players. Jordan Henderson being linked to them would have been a possible move to Arsenal, and I think would have been a very good addition to Arsenal because he's really a very good box-to-box player. I like his passing, his work rate in there, and he has this thing that he does. By the way, when you look at Liverpool winning the trophy last season, the season of 2019-2020, there are games that Liverpool's top stars, Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane, and Firmino couldn't decide. And guess who came in to decide? It was Jordan Henderson. He always appears when the team is down. So it shows you really how this lad and how good he is. And he would be of a very good importance for a team which goes by the names of Arsenal in there. And right now, I really want you to go in the comment section and tell me what you think about Arsenal being linked to Jordan Henderson in there. And they are marked as favorites in there to clinch this deal or to make this deal happen of a lad who goes by the names of Jordan Henderson. Remember, he's the captain of Liverpool. He came in from, was it Stoke City in there? That's where he came in, has played lots of games in there. When you look at his statistics are really great. Though the previous season really had a lot of injuries, close to 3 injuries in there, that saw him drop out of the picking order of a man who goes by the names of Jurgen Klopp in there. But this season is fully fit, and if at all he comes back at Arsenal, I think it will be a very good sign for Arsenal, because Arsenal is going to get in players, but most of the players Arsenal bring in, they are inexperienced, especially when winning. They don't know what winning means. Look, Bernard Leno, has he ever won for Arsenal or Germany? Callum Chambers, Rob Holding, Gabriel Magalhaes, Nuno Tavares. Has Benfica won anything with him? Thomas Partey. The moment he left the team which goes by name of Atletico Madrid, then Atletico Madrid really won what we call the Champions League, the La Liga in there. I think what Thomas Partey gives us now is that he has the competitive edge. He knows what competition is all about, and he can really raise up to the occasion each and every time he's needed. That is Thomas Partey in there for you. But when you look at Ben White, not at the level of winning, though he's in at Arsenal. Aubameyang, they've won the FA Cup, but that's not enough. We really need people who have good history in winning. Lacazette, Bukayo Saka, leading England team to the final in there and losing. Good experience in there. It really tells him to be really a far fighter. He knows what playing a final means. So Arsenal needs players who really have experience. That's why you see Locatelli is really a very good deal for Arsenal, because Locatelli has led Italy to the victory of the Euros in there. They're the champions of Europe. That is Italy in there for you. So I think Arsenal needs to get these signings in. Locatelli, Henderson in there. We need to get people who are winners at Arsenal in there to see to it that Arsenal really goes through. Look at Manchester United. David De Gea won the Premier League. He knows what the Premier League is all about. You get? He's won the UEFA Europa League in there. Carabao Cup, maybe. The FA Cup, I think. He's a winner. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is not a winner. Luke Shaw has only won the Carabao Cup in there. So even United is lacking that age in there. When you look at Harry Maguire, maybe if at all they bring in Varane, he has won a World Cup. He has won four Champions League trophies. He has won the La Ligas in there, so that one is better. What an addition. Paul Pogba winning the World Cup in there, winning some league cups in there for a team which goes by names of Juventus. That means he knows how to win. Bruno Fernandes, I think he led to Sporting Lisbon to some of the victories in there. He has a very big winning heart with him. Which other player that United has that is a winner? Edson Cavani, yes, won with PSG in there. He's been into competitive football in there for a long time. So Jadon Sancho is an additive in there. Remember, he really won something for Borussia Dortmund even last season in there. So winning should be really a culture, and developing that winning culture, you must be having players who are winners in there. So Arsenal really needs to get these people like Jadon Henderson. I see it as a positive for Arsenal. Bringing Jadon Henderson in there for Arsenal is something great in there, because he is a winner. He is a winner with Liverpool in there, and he's the captain, and bringing him as a captain at Arsenal won't be something bad, because I've seen news saying that Bukayo Saka is into the race, already being granted the armband of Arsenal, something that I think is really going to be huge for him. But I think they are really doing it to really show him that you are really the big lad. They get him the pressure of missing the penalty in the Euros, though Mr. Ozil has really come out and told him that you are really going to get this off, and you're really going to come back big and better, Mr. Bukayo Saka. Now, I'm coming to the end of this video. Please feel free to go in the comment section and tell me what you think about a team which goes by the names of Arsenal being ranked or marked as favorites to sign the Liverpool captain who goes by the name of Jadon Henderson in there. This is Rokani David, aka arane, to this channel. Feel free to subscribe to our channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in a day. You guys, the analytics are amazing. You guys, you are really loving us, and we are loving you too. We promise to pass the love back to you guys. Thank you guys for watching in. It's always the football news, top 10 and lifestyle zone. Feel free to subscribe to our channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. This is a man who goes by the names of Rokani David, aka arane, to this channel. Your reaction is very much waited for into the comment section below. I'm out for now. See you later. A 5-finger salute always to you guys. Maximum respect. May the Almighty bless you. May you see the goodness of the Lord today, guys, and may the Holy Spirit really guide you to where you are supposed to be. I'm out for now. See you later.